Listening is very essential for learning any language. Either it's French, English, German, Spanish. For your listening to get improved, you need to practice. And when I say practice, I don't mean like just watching videos on YouTube and see the subtitles. This is very weak. This is very ineffective to develop your listening. The way you develop your listening is through listening to audios and answering questions related to that audios. And for this, I have created a video on YouTube that will help you improve and get the active listening you're looking for. This video is going to be an audio and a set of questions that you answer based on that audio. Let's listen first to the audio. Then I'm going to show you the questions and read them for you. And I will give you like a little time to answer the questions. And of course, you can go back and uh, listen again and again to the audio um, and answer the questions. So let's play the audio and see. Okay, we have this audio.
Did you know pollution happens when harmful things are added to our environment? There are different types of pollution, like water, land, and air pollution. Water pollution happens when harmful things like trash, sewage, or chemicals are added to our rivers, lakes, and oceans. This can hurt the fish, frogs, and other living things that live in the water. Some of them might not be able to survive if the water is too polluted. Can you think of some ways people can cause water pollution? Land pollution happens when harmful things are added to the land. When people litter or dump waste, it can hurt the soil and the animals that live there. Then there's air pollution. This happens when we burn rubbish or when smoke comes out from cars and factories. This kind of pollution can make the air dirty and can be harmful to us and other living things. Now, can you think of some things we can do to stop land and air pollution? Remember, every little bit helps when it comes to taking care of our planet.
Okay, now we move to see the exercises. Okay, here is the questions. So you have like 3 choices, only one is correct. You choose either A, B, or C. Okay, so the exercise says you listen to a short audio about different types of pollution. Pay attention carefully, then answer these questions. Each question has 3 choices, but only one is correct. For the first question, it says, why does the audio explain different kinds of pollution separately? Water, land, and air. A, show that each one affects the planet in a unique way. B, to confuse the listener with too much detail. C, to make the video longer. Which one is correct? Okay, we move to the second question. The second question says, if fish and frogs cannot survive in a polluted water, what does this mean for humans? A, it will have no effect on humans. B, it can also affect people who use the water. C, humans can easily adapt to dirty water. Which one is correct? So you write it on the comments. Okay, for Why is throwing trash on the ground considered land pollution? A, because it looks. A, because it looks ugly. B, because it damages the soil and animals live in there. C, because trash always disappears quickly. Before the fourth question, it says factories and cars are connected to which type of pollution and why? Water pollution, because they release sewage. Air pollution, because they produce smoke. C, land pollution, because they take space. Which one is correct in your mind? Your opinion? Okay, C. The video says every little helps. What is the main idea of this sentence? Even small actions can protect the planet. A. Only big factories can make a difference. B. C. Pollution is too big to solve. So which one is correct? Okay, for the second question, he says if a town stops burning rubbish but continues throwing waste into rivers, which type of pollution will still be a problem? A. Air pollution, water pollution, no pollution at all. Okay, let's move to the seventh question or the last question. Okay, let's like hide the. Okay, which of these shows the best way of preventing both land and air pollution? A. Reusing and recycling waste. B. Building more factories. C. Burning burning more rubbish. Which one? Which one is correct? I think it's okay. You write it on the comments. Okay. So now I want you like to listen again to the audio and try to answer the questions. Okay.